Today I will be attempting to complete Cuphead in under 24 hours. Okay, so here's the rundown of the story. There once were two siblings named Mugman and Cuphead who lived with their grandpa. One day they wanted to try their luck in the devil casino. They win a bunch of money and the devil shows up to raise the stakes by offering them the casino if they win one more time. Then Cuphead, who couldn't resist the offer, rolls the dice, even though Mugman tells him it's a bad idea. They end up losing to the devil and begs for a second chance. The devil gives them that chance by sending them to collect more souls for him. Then he kicks them out and they run home for help. Once I got to the grandpa's house, I was told to live with the consequences of my mistakes and were given some power from the old man. Okay, time for the tutorial. Hold down to crouch, check. Cross to jump, check. Triangle to dash, check. Down and cross to descend, check. Square to shoot, check. R1 to lock aim, check. Cross and jump to parry, check, check, check. Circle for special move, check. And there's the exit. The first guy I met was an apple. I listened to him yapping about his glory days and then received a gold coin for being his therapist for a few seconds. Then with all the money that I got, I went shopping. I bought the smoke bomb which I can dash through things with. I equipped it and went to my first run and gun in the game. As soon as I got in, weird flowers started following me and landing on me. Why is this guy so proud to fall on me? There were these mushrooms that shot me, this little blue guy, and this flower that shot exploding beans. And this guy. Then I had to time my jumps to not get eaten. And managed to pass on my first try. With an okay rating. Then, with all the money that I got, I went back to the store. And I bought myself a new weapon. This weapon is for close range attacks. It also has its own special attack. Then I went to try it out on my first boss. The vegetable trios. The first stage was a potato that shot mud balls at me, with a pink worm at the end that I could parry. All I had to do was to time my jumps and it was easy. The next one was an onion that cried its eyes out, but the tears were kinda slow and easy to dodge. The last guy was a crazy looking carrot that seems to love giving himself a head massage. He tried to take me down with a laser beam, but missed, resulting in a KO. With a perfect score as well. Now wait, let me know in the comments if you want me to complete Cuphead with a perfect score on all the bosses. Meaning if you want me to suffer. This was me thinking it's going to be easy. Oh boy was I wrong. I got the contract and was going to the next boss, but this thing stopped me. A money holding money? That's hilarious. Anyway, to the next boss. These guys came out strong, with one of them shooting flaming flies at me. And after that didn't work, this guy, which I'm guessing is Ribby, started throwing punches at me. I'm thinking he's not very friendly.
I want to fight you.
After that street fight, Ribby turned into a ball and tried to take me with him. Then Ribby started shooting radioactive balls at me, while the other guy turned into a fan. Getting past the first two stages was the easy part. Because in the next stage when they combined, they turned into a giant slot machine, which was by far the hardest. The coins coming at me wasn't too bad. But when I parried the glove, I turned on the machine that randomly generated one of 3 attacks. I managed to get the easiest one twice in a row and snagged that sweet KO with another B score. I took the contract and was heading to the museum to get my first super attack. Wait, is that a fish holding a fishing rod? A money holding money? This game just keeps getting better. So what is this museum, you ask? It's like a boss, only I had to parry ghosts to protect a vase, to get a special ability that I can use to deal massive amount of damage. Yes, massive. Anyway, I equipped my super ability and went to the next boss, Goopy Alla Grande. This blue ball, named Goopy, had a pretty easy to dodge attack pattern. He only jumped around after all. After he kept missing, he tried to blow on me. Oh Goopy, I'm a mug, not a candle. In the next stage, Goopy pulled a beach move, calling his big brother. Then my super attack was ready, so I used it. He tried to hit me with a punch but missed. In the next stage, a huge tombstone fell from the sky. Anyway, the tombstone had an easy to dodge attack pattern. Every couple of times he would try to crush me. But I managed to get the KO with a good score. I took Goopy's contract and went on to the next boss. This boss was different from all the others, because in this boss I was in a plane and I needed to learn how to use it. Square to shoot, circle for special move, cross to parry, triangle to shrink, and that's it. Now that I was ready, I went to the next boss. Hilda Burger. Hilda had quite the arsenal of attacks up her sleeve. There were her plain minions that shot bullets, She could also spit words that can hurt me. In the next stage, Hilda turned into a bull that tried to take me with him. After that, Hilda came back just to throw a tornado at me and run away again. She transformed into twins that created a circle that shot laser beams at me, but these two were nothing compared to the last part. In the next part, she lost her mind and turned into a moon that shot UFOs and stars. But I survived and activated my special attack, and managed to get that KO with another B score. I got Hilda's contract and made my way to the next and the last boss on the first island. Aren't you adorable? Ah, never mind. Fighting against Cagney over here was the proof that the bosses are getting much more difficult. With his wide attack arsenal, he could stretch his face at me, a barrage of mini umbrellas, a boomerang, and these brown carrots. And the last part wasn't any easier, with him covering the whole floor with plants. Oh, and that's not it. The plants could grow onto the second floor, which I had to dodge, while dodging the mini flowers he spat at me. But I activated my special attack just in time, securing a KO with a good score. I took Cagney's contract and went to the last run and gun on the first island. The first stage was pretty easy, with rolling bugs and birds that tried to eat me. The next stage I had to destroy these wooden things while dodging the flies that came at me. The last part was by far the hardest. I needed to time my jumps to not go down with the flies. I then reached the boss, which I managed to beat easily and cross the finish line. And the score was decent. With the new money that I got, I bought myself a new weapon, which is basically aimbot. And with that, I have finished the first island. If you liked the video, make sure to like, subscribe and ring the bell for more videos like these. Bye then, see you in the next island.